My child, listen to my words and take them to heart. I have called you to love, not based on how others treat you, but based on how I love you. The world teaches that love should be conditional. It says to be kind to those who are kind, to be cold to those who are cold, and to return harm to those who harm you. But that is not my way. That is not how I have called you to live. I have never taught you to treat people the way they treat you. Instead, I ask you to treat them better. Not because they deserve it, but because I have shown you a greater way. I have mercy and I love. And if you follow me, you must do the same. The love that comes from me, the love I give is not earned. It is not given as a reward. It is poured out freely, without conditions. While you were still a sinner, I loved you. Before you ever turned to me, I showed you grace. I did not wait for you to deserve my mercy. I gave it because that is who I am. Now I ask you to reflect this same love to the world. Love is not about giving people what they deserve. It is about giving them what they need. The world is broken. People are hurting. Many do not know my love, and they act out of pain, fear, and sin. They may mistreat you, speak against you, or try to harm you. But I am calling you to something higher. I am calling you to be a light in the darkness. Love beyond the world's standards. The world teaches retaliation. It says, if they hurt you, hurt them back. It says, if they betray you, cut them off. It says, if they do not love you, do not love them. Type 1111. But I have called you to be different. I have said, love your enemies. Pray for those who persecute you. Bless those who curse you. Show kindness to those who do not deserve it. Why? Because that is what I did for you. When you were far from me, I still pursued you. When you rejected me, I still loved you. When you sinned against me, I still showed you mercy. And now, I ask you to extend that same love to others. Not just to those who are easy to love, but to those who are difficult. Not just to those who are kind, but to those who are unkind. Not just to those who appreciate it, but to those who may never thank you. This is how my love is made known in the world. When you love beyond human standards, you reveal my heart. The strength to love comes from me. I know that this is not easy. I know that your heart wants to protect itself. I know that your mind tells you that loving others in this way is foolish. But I am your strength. You do not have to love others in your own power. You do not have to forgive in your own ability. You do not have to extend mercy by your own will. Come to me, and I will fill you with my love. Come to me, and I will give you the grace to love others. Come to me, and I will soften your heart so that you can see people the way I see them. You cannot do this alone, but with me, all things are possible. Mercy over judgment. The world loves to judge. It looks for faults. It keeps records of wrongs. It holds grudges. It seeks revenge. But I have called you to a different way. I have called you to mercy. You have received my mercy time and time again. Even when you fell short, I forgave you. Even when you made mistakes, I showed you grace. Even when you walked away, I welcomed you back with open arms. I do not treat you as your sins deserve. I do not repay you with the judgment you have earned. Instead, I cover you in mercy. Now, I ask you to do the same for others. Do not hold on to bitterness. Do not seek revenge. Do not repay evil for evil. Instead, love, forgive, show mercy, not because they deserve it, but because I have done the same for you. Choosing love in difficult moments. There will be times when you are tempted to respond with anger. There will be moments when you feel justified in withholding love. There will be days when you want to give up on showing kindness. But in those moments, remember me. Remember how I have been patient with you. Remember how I have continued to bless you even when you failed. Remember how I have never stopped loving you, even when you doubted me. I do not love you because you are perfect. I love you because you are mine. And that is how I want you to love others. Not because they are perfect, but because they are my creation. Not because they always do right, but because they are in need of my love. Not because they deserve it, but because love is what changes hearts. Love transforms the world. The world does not understand this kind of love. It sees it as weakness. It sees mercy as foolishness. It sees kindness as unnecessary. But love is what has the power to change lives. It was love that sent my son to the cross. It was love that conquered sin and death. It was love that rescued you from darkness. And it is love that will continue to heal, restore, and redeem. When you choose love, you are choosing to reflect my heart. When you choose mercy, you are choosing to be like me. When you choose kindness, you are choosing to be my hands and feet in the world. And that is how people will know me, through the love you show. A call to love without limits. So today, I am calling you to love. Love beyond what is expected. Love beyond what is comfortable. Love beyond what the world understands. Love not just those who love you, but those who have hurt you. Love not just when it is easy, but when it is difficult. Love not just when you are appreciated, but even when you are rejected. Because that is how I love. And I am asking you to follow my example. I have filled you with my spirit so that you can love with my love. I have poured out my grace so that you can extend it to others. I have given you my heart so that you can see people as I see them. Do not let the world change the way you love. Do not let pain harden your heart. Do not let disappointment stop you from showing kindness. Keep loving. Keep forgiving. Keep showing mercy. Because this is the way I have taught you to live. And in the end, love always wins. My final words to you today. My child, I have chosen you to be a light. I have called you to be different. I have set you apart to reflect my heart in a world that does not understand true love. You will face challenges. You will encounter people who test your patience. Subscribe to our channel if you have faith in God. You will be hurt, misunderstood, and rejected. But do not let that change you. Do not let that stop you from loving. Do not let that make you cold. Keep your heart soft. Keep your spirit gentle. Keep your love strong. Because that is how you will shine. That is how you will make a difference. That is how you will show the world who I am. So go today and love as I have loved you. Give mercy as I have given you mercy. Treat others better, not because they deserve it, but because that is the way I roll. And when you do, you will see my love change the world through you. My child, hear my voice today. The angels have taken your name before me. Your name has been placed before my throne. The heavens have declared your season of transition. You have been faithful in your current place. You have endured trials, testing, and refining. You have remained steadfast even when the storms raged. You have walked through the fire, but it did not consume you. Now, I am moving you. I am shifting you into a new beginning. Archangel Michael has sounded the trumpet of transition. The hosts of heaven have been sent to guide you forward. Your time in this place is coming to an end. Do not fear. Do not resist. Do not hold on to what I am releasing you from. For I, the Lord your God, am doing a new thing. A time of divine transition. This is not a natural move. This is not just a shift in location. This is a spiritual relocation. I am uprooting you from the place of your past. I am removing the weights that have kept you bound. I am delivering you from the cycles that have repeated for too long. You have been asking for a breakthrough. You have been crying out for change. And now, the answer has come. I have seen your tears. I have heard your prayers. I have watched as you wrestled with uncertainty. You have wondered if I have forgotten you. You have questioned if I have seen your struggles. But today, I say to you, I have not forgotten you. I have not abandoned you. I have been preparing you for this moment. This shift has already been written in my book. The angels have gone before you. The angels have taken your name before me. They have carried your prayers to my altar. They have waged war on your behalf. They have fought battles in the unseen realm. Now, they go before you to make the crooked places straight. They are clearing the path for your transition. They are breaking barriers that have tried to hold you back. Type 1111. They are removing obstacles that have stood in your way. What once seemed impossible will now be possible. What once was delayed will now be released. What once was hidden will now be revealed. For I am the Lord, and I go before you. I send my angels to protect you in this journey. You will not walk into this new beginning alone, leaving the old behind. There are things you must leave behind. There are relationships that cannot go with you. There are mindsets that must be broken. There are burdens you can no longer carry. I'm calling you to release the past. I'm calling you to let go of old wounds. I'm calling you to walk forward without fear. The familiar place feels comfortable, but it is no longer where I want you. I have something greater prepared for you. Do not cling to what I'm asking you to release. Do not hold on to what is fading away, for the new will be greater than the old. The future I have for you is beyond what you can imagine. Trust in my plan. I know that change can be difficult. I know that stepping into the unknown requires faith. But I am with you. I have never failed you, and I will not fail you now. Trust me as I lead you forward. Trust me even when you do not see the full picture. Trust me when the path seems unclear. I am the God who parts the seas. I am the God who makes a way where there is no way. I am the God who orders every step. If I have spoken this word over your life, it will come to pass. I do not make mistakes. I do not change my mind. When I say it is time to move, it is because I have already prepared the next place for you. Your new beginning has been ordained. This new beginning is not just about you. It is about my plan. It is about my purpose for your life. There are people waiting for what I have placed inside you. There are assignments waiting in the place I am taking you. There is a fresh anointing waiting to be poured out. There is a new level of glory that you will walk in. What you have been through has prepared you for what is coming. The struggles, the trials, the lessons, they were all part of your training. Now, you are ready to step into the next season. You are ready to walk in greater authority. You are ready to move in the power of my Spirit. Fear not, I am with you. Do not be afraid of what is ahead. Do not be anxious about the unknown. Do not let doubt steal your faith. I have already gone before you. I am already in your future. I hold every detail of your life in my hands. The enemy may try to bring fear. He may try to whisper lies. He may try to tell you that you are not ready. But I say to you, you are ready. You have been prepared for this. You have been chosen for this. You have been set apart for this moment. A word of encouragement. Lift up your eyes and see what I am doing. Do not be discouraged by what seems uncertain. Do not be overwhelmed by what seems impossible. I am the God of miracles. I am the God of the open door. I am the God who moves mountains. I am shifting things in your favor. I am aligning every detail. I am positioning you for your destiny. What I am about to do will leave you in awe. What I am about to release will be greater than what you lost. You are stepping into a new beginning. You are walking into a fresh season. The old has passed away, and the new has come. Final instructions before you move. 1. Stay in my presence. Do not move ahead of me. Seek me in prayer. Listen to my voice. 2. Do not fear the unknown. Walk by faith, not by sight. Trust that I am guiding every step. 3. Let go of the past. Do not look back. Release what I have told you to release. 4. Embrace the new. Walk into your new beginning with expectation. Know that I have prepared it for you. 5. Praise me in advance. Worship before you see the promise. Rejoice before the breakthrough manifests. Your time has come. My child, the time has come. The angels have carried your name before me. The heavens have declared your transition. The shift is happening now. Do not resist it. Do not delay it. Step forward in faith. Your new beginning is here. And I, the Lord your God, am leading you every step of the way. Subscribe to our channel if you believe in God. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button. It really helps the channel out. Also, feel free to share this video with friends or anyone you think might find it interesting. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. We've got more exciting content coming soon, and we'd love for you to be part of the journey. 4. See you in the next video.